Very good morning. Welcome to Chandan English YouTube channel. This is Joshna. In this session, I am going to discuss very important chemistry MCQs. So each and every student, before starting the session, once all of you click the like button and please do share this video to your friends and relatives. Okay, this particular session is helpful for SSC, RRB and other competitive exams also, and I am going to stress these MCQs, so which are useful for SSC, GD, RRB, Group D, RRB, NTPC and SSC, CGL. So in all these exams point of view, I am going to conduct this session. So each and every student, just please click the like button. Okay? Yeah. So first question. Which of the following is the chemical formula for common salt? Sodium chloride, potassium chloride, calcium chloride, magnesium chloride. So this session is regarding basics. Okay, so each and every students will try to answer this question. Okay, each and every student please try to answer this question. This session is helpful for especially SSC, GD, RRB, Group D. Okay, so basic questions. Why? Because this is the first class in this particular channel. So in upcoming days, I am going to discuss physics, biology and chemistry topic wise sessions. Okay? Yeah. Tell me students, what is the answer for this question? Very good morning, Bhavana. Very good morning. Yes. So as we discussed many times, okay, so this sodium chloride is also known as what? It is also known as common salt or table salt. Okay, what is the use of this? We will daily use what type of salt? In our cooking, what type of salt we will use? We will use this NaCl only, common salt or table salt. Okay, so I will ask you one question students. Aqueous solution of sodium chloride is known as what? Okay, the question is that, and the answer for this question is yes, NaCl, sodium chloride. And my question is that, what is the aqueous solution of sodium chloride? Aqueous solution of sodium chloride is known as what? So tell me students, each and every student mention your answer in the comment section. Even, okay, so where we will use this sodium chloride? We will use in this as a cooking purpose. Okay, and KCl, potassium chloride. Potassium chloride, where we will use this? Okay, it is used when a person suffers from hyperchloremia. Okay, when a person is suffering from hyperchloremia. What is this hyperchloremia actually? Deficiency of potassium. Okay, when a sufferer is suffering from hyperchloremia condition, what is the hyperchloremia? It is nothing but the deficiency of potassium. So what this KCl will do? Potassium chloride, it is used as an injection. Okay, potassium chloride is also used as an injection to treat hyperchloremia. Hi, one and all. So nobody answered to my question. What is the aqueous solution of NaCl? Aqueous solution of NaCl is known as brine solution. Okay, so we will do electrolysis of NaCl, right? So in those electrolysis of NaCl, so what we will call this NaCl solution as? Brine solution. Remember, aqueous solution of NaCl is known as brine solution. So commonly we will call this sodium chloride as common salt or table salt. Okay, and if it is in aqueous solution, we will call it as what? Brine solution. So normally for the electrolysis of sodium chloride, we will use this brine solution only. Yes, very good morning. And what is the use of potassium chloride? As I told you already, if a person is suffering from hyperchloremia condition, that is nothing but if he is having a deficiency of potassium, so this sodium chloride is used as an injection. If we inject this potassium chloride to the person who is suffering with hyperchloremia, so he will be treated. Okay. So next, what is the use of this calcium chloride? This calcium chloride is used as a concrete accelerated. Okay. What is the use of this calcium chloride? It is used as a concrete accelerated. What do you mean by this concrete accelerated? That means in construction, okay, in constructed industries, in order to mix up the concrete and in order to harden this concrete, we will use this calcium chloride as the what? Concrete accelerator. Okay? Yes, very good. Next question I am going to display students. The process of conversion of a liquid into gas is called Condensation, evaporation, sublimation, fusion. So, very easy question, students, and please do share with this video to your friends and relatives who are searching for English medium classes. Okay. What is the answer for this question? The process of conversion of a liquid into gas. That means liquid. For example, water is converted into vapor. Okay, so what this process is known as? We all know when we heat water and if we close that like vessel with the lid, so what happens? Vapor formation will be appeared on the top of the lid. So that is nothing but what? That process is known as what? Evaporation. Very good. So what is this condensation? Condensation is nothing but if a gas, reverse of this, if a gas is converted to liquid, we will tell as what? Condensation. So what happens actually? Okay, if we go on heating the water, what happens? The water vapors will be appear on the lid. So after some time, those vapors again they will transform into liquid. Okay, that means that water vapors again transform into like liquid. So that process is known as what? Condensation. Okay. Next comes sublimation. Sublimation is nothing but what? Solid is directly converted into gases. There is no intermediate medium like liquid. For example, naphthalene balls like carpurum. So these are all the perfect example for this sublimation. What is this fusion? Fusion is nothing but what? Melting. Okay, what is this? Fusion is melting. Like ice. If ice melts, what it happens? Solid converts into liquid. Okay, these are very, very important. So in each and every question paper, you can observe these type of question. Whether it may be a sublimation process or whether it may be a fusion process. Okay, so this particular concept is very, very important. Okay, very good, very good. Next question. Next question. Which element is known as king of chemicals? Sulfuric acid, hydrochloric acid, nitric acid, acetic acid. So tell me students, why that particular acid is known as king of chemicals means in each and every industrial processes, that acid is used. For that purpose, it is known as what? King of chemicals. Like it is used in fertilizers, it is used in making drugs, it is even used in refining petroleum, okay, and even in dyeing purposes like explosives. So this is a very essential part of making each and everything. Okay, so what is the answer for this question, students? Very good. Yes, okay, and the answer is sulfuric acid, H2SO4. Why? Because in each and every industrial processes, this sulfuric acid is used. For example, in fertilizers, this sulfuric acid is used. In making dyes, in making drugs, in making explosives, in even for refining petroleum, this sulfuric acid is used. Next comes hydrochloric acid. What is the use of this hydrochloric acid? And in our body, this hydrochloric acid is present in stomach. Okay, but industrially it is used for metal cleaning. Okay, this hydrochloric acid is used for metal cleaning as well as for food processing. Okay, remember each and everything, students. What is the use of this HCl, hydrochloric acid? It is used for metal cleaning and as well as it is used for food processing. Okay, it is used for food processing. And next comes nitric acid. What is the use of this nitric acid? It is considered as queen of acids. Okay, this nitric acid is considered as queen of acids and it is used for explosives and fertilizers, and it is used in making explosives and fertilizers. Explosives and what? Fertilizers. Next come acetic acid. We know acetic acid. Okay, this acetic acid is used as a solvent to make plastics. You got what I said? Okay, this acetic acid, which is also known as what? Ethanoic acid. Acetic acid is also known as what? Ethanoic acid. So dilute 4 to 5% of acetic acid is known as what? As we all know, vinegar. Okay, dilute acetic acid is known as what? Vinegar. And this acetic acid is used in making plastics as a solvent. Okay, very good. Next question. The atomic number of oxygen is 6, 7, 8, 9. So easy question, students. So tell me, so I think everybody knows what is periodic table. The horizontal row in periodic table is known as period. The vertical row in periodic table is known as groups. Okay, so how many groups we have? So all groups are 18. And how many periods we have? So total number of periods are 7. Okay, so group 18 elements are known as inert gases, like group 17 halogens. So these are the names of the groups, like group 1 alkali metals. Okay, so these are the names of the groups. So how many groups we have in total? Groups means vertical lines, that are nothing but columns in periodic table, and periods means rows, which is nothing but horizontal. Okay, in total how many groups we have? 18 groups we have, and periods 7. So in total how many elements we have? 118, and the last element is Og, which is considered as inert gas. Okay, so tell me, students, what is the atomic number of, yes, this is very easy question, very good, 8. And 6 is the atomic number of carbon, and 7 is the atomic number of nitrogen, and 9 is the atomic number of fluorine. Okay, do you know, students? So this is easy question. So in order to explain you more information regarding oxygen, I have put this question. Okay, so oxygen is the third most abundant element in the space. So remember each and everything. Okay, earth crust is different, universe is different. Okay, in our universe, oxygen is the third most abundant element. First is hydrogen, second is helium, and third is oxygen. When comes to earth crust, okay, oxygen is available 46 to 47% in our earth crust. Okay, oxygen is available 46 to 47% in our earth crust. This oxygen is also known as fire gas sometimes. Okay, so normally what is the formula of oxygen actually? O2, and this is known as what? Dioxygen. So normally it is regarded as dioxygen, but we say that what? Oxygen. Okay, so tell me the allotrope of oxygen, students. So tell me the allotrope of oxygen, ozone. Okay, ozone is the allotrope of oxygen, O3. So you heard many times what is ozone? Ozone layer. Okay, in our layers of atmosphere, this ozone layer is present in the stratosphere. If this particular ozone layer depletes, what happens? Ultraviolet rays directly falls onto our earth, and that is not good for our health. Okay, so this is regarding oxygen. Oxygen is the third most abundant element in the universe, and it is the most abundant element in our earth crust. Almost 46 to 47% of our earth crust comprises of this oxygen. Okay, yes. Next. Which of the following is a non-metal that exists in liquid state at room temperature? Bromine, iodine, chlorine, fluorine. So I have discussed you many times, many times. Okay, the only metal which is liquid at room temperature is what? And even tell me the atomic numbers of each and every element mentioned in the options. Hi, one and all. Yes, okay, as I discussed many times, bromine is the only non-metal. Okay, bromine is the only non-metal which exists in a liquid state at room temperature. What is the minimum room temperature actually? 25 degrees centigrade. Okay, very good. And tell me the atomic number of bromine. Yes, very good. So bromine is the only metal which exists as a liquid in room temperature. Okay, what is the atomic number of bromine? What is the atomic number of iodine? And chlorine, fluorine. Okay, so fluorine is 9. Next, chlorine is 17. So tell me, what is the atomic number of bromine and iodine? So each and every student, okay, participate in this live session very actively and tell me the atomic number of bromine and iodine. Fluorine is 9. Yes, very good. iodine 53. Then what is the atomic number of bromine? And tell me students, which is the only metal which appears as a liquid at room temperature? So tell me, very good. Yes, okay, bromine 52 and iodine 53. And my question is, which is the only metal which appears as liquid at room temperature? The metal which appears at liquid at room temperature, what is that? And it is also considered as amalgam. Okay, bromine 35, okay. Yes, very good. Bromine 35. Next, which is the only metal which appears as liquid at room temperature? Mercury. So, this mercury is also known as what? Amalgam. Hi. Okay. Okay, done. Bromine 35, okay. So, bromine and iodine will be reverse. And what is the amalgam? What do you mean by amalgam? As I told you, amalgam means in a particular alloy, one element will be actually mercury. Okay, I discussed in the earlier session what is the amalgam. Like lead amalgam. What do you mean by lead amalgam? Lead plus mercury, it gives us lead amalgam. Tin amalgam, lead tin plus mercury. That means in an amalgam, one element will be actually mercury. Okay? Yes. Very good, very good. Next. Christmas offers are available and January 3rd is the last date to avail this wonderful opportunities. This is the first time we are going to offer you such a huge discounts. So each and every students utilize these offers. Why? Because in upcoming days we have SSC, GD and RRB Group D. Again the notification has been released. So each and every students try to utilize these wonderful opportunities. Special offers are also available on our Chandan Logics app. Each single course you can get it only for $399. Zero to Hero course is also available on our Chandan Logics app. Christmas and New Year offers are going on. January 3rd is the last date to avail these offers. SSC GD complete course is also available on our Chandan Logics app. SSC exams complete courses are also available. Railway exams complete course are also available. Bank exams are also available on our Chandan Logics app with a very huge discount. Bank SSC RRB combo course is also available on our Chandan Logics app with 60% discount. APPSC, TGPSC, SI Constable courses are also available on our app. So next question, in the match the following, identify the correct pairs. Column A is regarding elements and column B is regarding groups. Okay, so match it and tell me the answer for this question, students. Hi Adya, hi Prashanti, hi one and all. Okay, so we are continuing general science series. Already in this particular channel, physics session has completed and biology session has completed, and today is chemistry session, and in upcoming days I am going to discuss topic wise sessions. Okay, and in Chandan Logics Telugu YouTube channel already Indian history series has started, 3 sessions has completed, and today I am going to discuss Mahajanapada session. Okay, so what is the answer for this question, students? Hi one and all. So tell me, students. Yes. Very good. So sodium, what is the atomic number of this sodium? Actually 11. So what is the importance of this sodium, students? So sodium, it will easily react with air and oxygen. Why? Because this sodium, it will easily react with oxygen and air. For this purpose, this sodium is always stored in either kerosene or mineral oil. So remember this as a bit. The only element which is stored, not on the only element, but the element which is stored in kerosene or mineral oil is sodium. Why? Because it will be easily reacted with air or oxygen. The atomic number of this sodium is 11. Hi Pooja. And carbon, the atomic number of carbon is 6. And atomic number of chlorine is 17. And atomic number of helium is 2. So this sodium belongs to which group? Sodium belongs to alkaline groups, group 1. And carbon belongs to carbon group. Carbon group is nothing but group 14. Chlorine belongs to halogens. Group 17 means what, students? Halogens. Group 1 means what? Group 1 is nothing but alkali metals. Okay, alkali metals. Next, group 18, helium. Helium stands for group 18. Group 18 means inert gases or noble gases. Next, group 14 stands for carbon group. Okay. So, each and every group, there will be a particular name, students. So, all of you, yes, potassium is also stored in kerosene, even sodium is also stored in kerosene. Why? Because these two elements will react easily. Okay. Next question. Which of the following statements about acids is incorrect? Acid turns blue litmus to red litmus. Acids have pH less than 7. All acids are soluble in water. Acids react with bases to form salt and water. So, tell me answer for this question, students. Here 4 statements are given, but in these 4 statements, one statement is incorrect. Identify, yes. Okay. Hi, Abhishek. So, from these statements, identify the incorrect statement and put it in the comment section. So, before starting that, what is the full form of pH actually? Potential of hydrogen. Okay, the thing which I am discussing, each and everything is very, very important. Okay, pH. What is the full form of this pH? Potential of hydrogen. Okay, potential of hydrogen. Even on this pH value, I have even discussed the problems related to this. Just remember the formula. If you remember this particular formula, if you get any question regarding this pH value, you can easily solve. Okay. So, in the problem, what they will give? They will give the pH value of a certain acid, and they will say that that acid is dissolved to 100 times. So, in that case, how we have to find that problem? For example, in a problem, they are given a pH value of acid is equal to 3. And given that that acid is diluted to 100 times. It is diluted to 100 times. We have to find the pH value of the diluted solution. So, how we will find? Okay, there exists a formula, H plus is equal to log of minus pH. Okay, so what it comes? So, 10 power, what is the pH value? Minus 3. Okay, so they said that it is diluted 100 times. It is diluted 100 times means this value is diluted to 100 times is by 100. So, what it comes? 10 power minus 5. So, in order to find the pH value of the diluted solution, what is the formula we have? pH is equal to minus log 10. Okay. So, H plus. So, by doing this, what you will get? Minus 10 log H plus means 10 power minus 5. So, finally, what we will get? pH value of the diluted solution is 5. So, in this case, you have to solve the problem. This is very, very important formula. Okay, many times the problem related to this concept has been asked. So, each and every student remember the procedure. Okay, and now what is the answer for this question, students? All acids are soluble in water. This is not the correct option. Why? Because some acids will not be dissolved in water. So, all acids are not dissolved in water. Some acids will not be dissolved. Okay? Yes. Very good. Next question. Okay? As we all know that actually pH ranges from where to where? pH value ranges from 0 to 14. Okay? If the pH is less than 7, we say it as what? Acid. If the pH is equal to 7, we say it as what? Neutral. If the pH is greater than 7, we say it as what? Bases. Okay? You all know this, I think. Next. The chemical name of baking soda is sodium bicarbonate, sodium chloride, calcium carbonate, magnesium sulfate. So, tell me students, today I have displayed very, very dead easy question. Why? Because in upcoming days, in order to boost your preparation, you must be answer to this question. So that if you answer to this question, you will have a particular idea how much your preparation has been done. Okay. So, tell me students, what is the answer for this question? Each and every student actively participate in the session. I am not getting your messages. Yes, very good. Okay. So baking soda. Baking soda is also known as what? Yes, very good. Okay. The chemical name of baking soda is sodium carbonate, NaHCO3. Sodium chloride, as we discussed in the earlier session, it is also known as what? Common salt or table salt. And calcium carbonate, CaCO3. This is known as what? Like a quicklime. Not quicklime, limestone. Limestone or chalk or marble. Okay, very, very important, students. And next one is magnesium sulfate. Magnesium sulfate is written as MgSO4. It is known as what? Epsom salt. Okay, each and everything is important, students. Yes, very good. Baking soda is also known as what? It is also known as what? Cooking soda. Okay, and this calcium carbonate, it is also known as limestone. Sometimes it is known as chalk and sometimes it is known as marble. And this magnesium sulfate, it is known as what? Epsom salt. Okay, next. Which gas is produced when dilute hydrochloric acid reacts with zinc metal? So they have given, but zinc reacts with dilute hydrochloric acid. That means it is an aqueous solution. So what type of gas we will get? It will give us zinc chloride plus hydrogen gas. So tell me, students, which gas is evolved in this particular chemical reaction? Yes, very good, students, very good. Very good. Okay, so in chemical reaction, we have very many types of chemical reaction processes like addition reaction, displacement reaction, double displacement reaction, decomposition reaction. Clear? So these are the different types of chemical reactions. I think everybody know this. Okay, so tell me, students, what type of reaction is this? What type of reaction is this? And when comes to nitrogen plus hydrogen gives us what? Nitrogen plus hydrogen gives us what? Ammonium. So this is what type of reaction actually? This is a addition reaction. And what is the name of this reaction called? Tell me, students. Yes, hydrogen gas is correct. And tell me what are the four types of reactions? Addition reaction, displacement reaction, double displacement reaction and decomposition reaction. Oh, yes, very good. Displacement reaction means what? The chloride in the second thing is displaced to the first thing. For this purpose, this is known as what? Displacement reactions. If the two elements were displaced in a single reaction, we say it as what? Double displacement. Then what is this decomposition reaction of a particular, for example, like a calcium carbonate. If the calcium carbonate is heated, so what you will get, students? Calcium oxide plus carbon dioxide. This reaction is known as what? Decomposition reaction. That means a single chemical is split into two other elements. Okay, that particular equation is known as what? Decomposition reaction. Okay, very good. Next. In the periodic table, the number of electrons in the outermost shell determines the atomic mass, valency, isotopes, atomic number. In the periodic table, the number of electrons in the outermost shell determines what? Tell me, students. Each and every student tell me this. What is the answer for this question? Okay. Who are in the live session, please click the like button and please do share this video to your friends and relatives who are searching for English medium channel. Yes, okay, valency. What is this atomic mass actually? It is nothing but, what is the atomic mass? Mass of the proton and neutron. Mass of the proton and neutron is known as what? Atomic mass. Isotopes means what? Same atomic number with different mass number. What do you mean by isotopes? The elements having same atomic number but different mass number. For example, hydrogen isotopes. What are the hydrogen isotopes? Protium, deuterium, tritium. So these are all was hydrogen isotopes. They are having same atomic number but different mass numbers. So atomic number, you all know the number of protons present in an atom is known as what? Atomic number. Okay, very good. Next, match the following compounds with their common uses. Plaster of Paris, washing soda, bleaching powder, slaked lime. Column A compound and column B the compounds, how they will be used. Antacid, setting fractured bones, water softener, disinfectant. So all of you match it and put your answer in the comment section, students. So each and every students before after the live, if anyone is watching this session, so start the session by clicking a like button. Okay. So tell me, students. Very good. Okay. So if you are if your hand is fractured, okay, they will wrap your hand with a particular white color thing. So that is nothing but what, students? Plaster of Paris. Okay, that means this plaster of Paris is used for setting fractured bones, and this washing soda is used as a water softener. Okay, in a hardened water, in order to wash your clothes, what we will use there? We will use washing soda. Why? Because it will soften the water. Okay, and next, bleaching powder. This bleaching powder is added to water. Why? Because it acts as a disinfectant. And next, slaked lime. This slaked lime acts as a antacid. Okay, slaked lime is nothing but what? CaCl2. Okay. Next, which of the following pairs is incorrectly matched? Diamond, allotrope of carbon. Graphite, good conductor of electricity. Fullerene, used in lubricants. Coke, used as reducing agent. So tell me, students, this question is regarding incorrectly paired. In the given 4 options, one pair is incorrectly paired, and identify that incorrectly paired and put your answer in the comment section. So listen properly, read the question properly. Okay, we have to identify the incorrect pair and we have to put it in. Yes. So tell me, students, what is the incorrect pair in the given question? Each and every student actively participate in this live session, and after the session also, if anyone is interested to watch English channel classes, please do share this video to that people also. Very good. Nobody is giving the correct answer. No, no, no. So graphite is a good conductor of electricity actually. Okay. I have discussed many times, okay, regarding the carbon allotropes. So what are the known carbon allotropes like graphite? Okay. So one layer of graphite is known as graphene, fullerene, Buckminster fullerene, and diamond. So these are all some of the allotropes of, yes. So what is the answer, students? Very good. Option 3 is wrong thing. Why? Because so most of the lubricants, they will use graphite. For example, for our pencil, the pencil nib is made up of what? Graphite. Okay, graphite is used as lubricant in many industrial processes. But here they have given fullerene. This fullerene is also an allotrope of carbon. Did you get what I said? Okay, so what are the allotropes of carbon actually? Diamond. Okay, diamond is the hardest substances as of now. After this diamond, which is the hardest substances? Boron nitride. After that, silicon carbide. We have discussed many times. Okay, the hardness of a value depends on what? Its Mohs scale. Mohs scale measures the hardness of a particular substances. Okay, so out of 10, this diamond's hardness value is 10 by 10. When comes to boron nitride, it is 9.5, and when comes to silicon carbide, it is 9.25. Okay, so what are the allotropes of carbon? Diamond, Buckminster fullerene, and graphite. One layer of the graphite is known as what? Graphene. Okay, so why? Because this fullerene exist as a ball. Okay, we will call this fullerene as a buckyballs. It exists in a circular shape, but it is not used as a lubricant. We will use graphite as the lubricants. Okay, why? Because it will be very softer. We will use graphite as the lubricant. Okay, next. So this graphite is also good conductor of electricity, and diamond, as I have discussed, diamond is one of the allotrope of carbon, and this coke is used as a reducing agent. Okay, yes, very good. And remember these students, hardness of a particular substances is measured on which scales? Mohs scale. Okay, for diamond it is 10 out of 10, and for boron nitrate it is 9.5, and for silicon carbide it is 9.25. Okay, and for graphite it is just between 1 to 2 only. Why? Because graphite is a very soft material, and even we will use this graphite in making pencil nib. Okay, very good afternoon, very good afternoon. Yes, next question. The pH of pure water at room temperature is 0, 17, 14, 1. So tell me students, so as I discussed many times, okay, the pH value actually ranges between 0 to 14. If the pH value is between, okay, the weak acid pH value between like 0 to 3, and a strong acid, sorry, yes, weak acid, okay, weak acid's pH value how much? Not like, okay, pH value of acids will be less than 7, and like if pH is equal to 7, we say it as what? It is neutral. If pH is greater than 7, we say it as what? Like a basis. Okay, if the pH is between 8 to 14, like 11 to 14, we say it as what? Strong base. If the pH is between 8 to 11, we say it as what? Weak base. Okay, if the pH is between 0 to 1, 0 to 3, we say it as what? Weak acid. If the pH is between, sorry, this is strong acid. If the pH is between 3 to 6, we say it as what? Weak acid. Remember this particular thing students, very, very important. Okay, the pH value ranges between 0 to 14. Okay, remember these things. And what is the answer for this question? For a pure water, the pH value at room temperature will be 7. Why? Because what happens here is that, okay, the acids release hydrogen ions. Okay, acid release hydrogen ions and bases release hydroxide ions. If these two, if hydrogen ions and hydroxide ions, that means if H plus plus OH minus both are added, what happens? It gives us water. That means it is neutralized. Okay, for this purpose we can say that pH value of water at room temperature is 7. Next, which metal is stored under kerosene to prevent it from reacting with air? Iron, copper, sodium, aluminium. So tell me students, each and every student mention your answers in the comment section. Not only question to answer, and even we are discussing some of the points regarding the given options also. Okay, so students, each and every students, please actively participate in the live sessions. So daily we are conducting live sessions in Chandan Logics English, Chandan Logics Telugu and Chandan Logics main channel. Each and every student subscribe to those 3 channels, and if any time you have a live session, you will get a notification. Okay, yes, very good. So not only sodium students, potassium is also stored in either kerosene or mineral oil, because these 2 elements will easily react with air and oxygen. Okay, very good. So what is the atomic number of iron? 26. Atomic number of copper? 29. Atomic number of sodium? 11. Atomic number of aluminium? 13. What do you mean by aluminium? Actually, aluminium is the lightest metal. Aluminium is the lightest metal. We will use it for lot of industrial purposes. Due to its lightweight, we will use this aluminium for lot of industrial purposes. Can we extract the aluminium directly? No, we cannot extract the aluminium directly. Okay, there exists an aluminium ore, bauxite. From this bauxite we will extract this aluminium. Okay. Next. Yes. Identify the incorrect statement about noble gases. They have completely filled valence shells. They are chemically inert. Helium is the lightest noble gas. They form compounds easily with other elements. So, in the given statements, this is regarding noble gases, which are also known as inert gases and which are also known as zero gases. In the given 4 statements, yes, very good. In the given 4 statements, one is a wrong statement. Identify that wrong statement and put your answer in the comment section. So, tell me students, what is your answer? Very good, Sudarshan, very good. Okay. So, as I told you many times, okay, why these gases are called as noble gases? Why? Because these elements, this will not be reacted with other elements. They are not formed easily compounds. For these purpose only, these are known as what? Zero gases or inert gases or noble gases. Why? Because they will not be reacted easily with any other element. But in the 4th option they have given that they form compounds they have given. So, compounds are nothing but what? Elements plus elements gives us compounds. So, as we all know, these inert gases will not react with any other element. How does they form compound? So, statement 4 is wrong. Okay. Next. The reaction between an acid and a base is called oxidation, reduction, neutralization, displacement. So, just now I have discussed what do you mean by oxidation process. Okay. So, loss of electrons and gain of oxygen. What do you mean by oxidation process? Loss of electron, gain of oxygen. And what do you mean by reduction process? Gain of electrons, loss of gain of hydrogen and loss of electrons. Okay, very good. As I discussed just now, like acid releases what? Acid releases H plus ions and bases releases what? OH minus hydroxide ions. If we combine both this, so what happens? They will give us water, which is nothing but what? Neutralization process. Okay. Hi Nagarani. Next. Match the following elements with their symbols. Gold, iron, silver, mercury. Okay. So, element is given and their symbols are given. So, identify. So, match it and put your answer in the comment section. Yes, salt plus water forms. Very good. So, tell me students, salt plus water is acid. Acidic. So, tell me answer for this question students. Yes. Okay. So, what is the atomic number of gold? 79. What is the atomic number of iron? 26. What is the atomic number of silver? 47. What is the atomic number of mercury? 80. Okay. So, this gold is known as what students? Q, Rm. Gold is known as what? Rm. Iron is known as what? Iron is known as what? Ferrum. And silver is known as what? Argentum. Okay. And finally, mercury is known as what? Hydrargenium. Hydrargenium. So, what is the answer for this question students? QPRS. QPRS option 1. Okay. Very good. Yes. Which of the following is not a characteristics of metal? High malleability, good conductivity, brittle nature, lustrous appearance. So, tell me students, so before doing that, so before going to the exam, each and every students in periodic table at least learn 1 to 30 elements of a periodic table. Okay, 1 to 30, very, very important. Okay. So, tell me the answer for this question students. Hydrargenium. Hydrogen kadu, hydrargenium. Okay. Sorry. What is the answer for this question, students? Yes, no, no. So actually metal shines, right? Luster is nothing is but shining. Metal has a shining property. How can you say it does not have lustrous appearance? Yes, metal shines. Okay? Metals have high malleability. Malleability means what? So listen first. Okay, malleability is nothing but what? The metal. Okay, we can the metal can be turned into sheets. Okay, the metal can be made up into sheets. That is known as what? Malleability. What do you mean by ductility? If a metal is turned into wires, we say it as what? So remember this thing, students. Ductility means the metal is transformed into wires. Malleability means the particular metal is transformed into sheets. Even the metal can be transformed into sheets. Okay, that is correct option. Good conductivity. So the metals have a very good conductance of electricity. Okay, and next come brittle nature. Brittle nature means what? Can we break the metal easily? Is it possible to break the metal easily? No. But it is possible to break the glass easily. Okay, the glass has the brittle nature, but the metal do not have the brittle nature. So option 3 is the incorrect statement in this question. So actually it is mandatory. Okay, we are launching 3 channels. Naga Satish, we are launching 3 channels. So in upcoming days, the sessions will be more and more. Okay, so that's why I am giving you a next. The chemical formula for quicklime is calcium oxide, calcium hydroxide, calcium carbonate, calcium sulfate. So tell me, students, what is the answer for this question? Yes. Okay, we are going to initiate each and every channels many live sessions. So in order to what make you ready to attend to all the classes, I am starting. Okay. Yes. What is the chemical formula for quicklime? CaO. Very good. Okay. Calcium hydroxide. This is known as what, students? Slaked lime. And calcium carbonate is known as what? Limestone or chalk or marble. And calcium sulfate is known as what? Gypsum. This gypsum is used in the preparation of what? Plaster of Paris. Okay. Very, very important. Yes. How this calcium gypsum is written as CaSO4 2H2O. Okay, remember the formula for gypsum also. KaKO3, what is that? Okay. Ca, okay, CaCO3. Next. Which pair of elements belongs to the same period in the periodic table? Lithium and sodium, carbon and silicon, sodium and chlorine, magnesium and chlorine. So tell me, students, what is the answer for this question? Yes, yes, very good. Katyayini, after a long time. So tell me, students, what is the answer for this question? Yes. Okay. So did you understand the question actually? So in the particular options, the given pair are in the same period. Same period is nothing but what? Horizontal row. Okay. So what is the answer for this question? And the answer for this question is both options. Option 3 and 4. Okay. Why? Because these option 3 and 4, these elements appears in the period 3 of the periodic table. Okay, when you look at the periodic table, the sodium, chlorine and magnesium, these will be appeared in the period 3 of the periodic table. So period means nothing but what? Rows. In the periodic table, the horizontal lines are known as what? Periods, and the vertical lines are known as what? Groups. And these particular sodium, chlorine and magnesium, these 3 appears in the period 3 of the periodic table. So option 3 and 4, both options are correct in the given question. Okay. Yes. Next, identify the incorrectly paired term. Electrolysis, decomposition by electricity. Corrosion, slow oxidation of metals. Rancidity, oxidation of fats and oils. Galvanization, coating with plastic. So tell me students, in the given question, one pair is not correct one. So identify it, and even no. So observe, lithium will be in group 2. Okay, that may be also, yeah. Okay. Next. So in the given pair, one is wrong. So identify, and yes. Very good. Option 4 is wrong. So why it is wrong? Tell me, even tell me the reason. Very good. So galvanization process is nothing but in order to prevent that particular metal from corrosion, okay, galvanization process will be done. Okay, how it will be done? It is done by coating with zinc, but here it is given plastic, but it is not plastic students, it will be coated with zinc. Okay, electrolysis process means we all know. Okay, in order to get sodium ion and chlorine ion, brine solution. Okay, if the brine solution is done in electrolysis process, okay, that is nothing but what? Decomposition of electricity is known as what? Electrolysis process. That is correct. Okay, brine solution undergoes electrolysis process to give us Na plus and Cl minus, and finally we will get sodium hydroxide and chlorine gas. Okay, and corrosion. What is corrosion actually? If iron is kept in a moist content for a more period, so what happens? Rust formation will be appeared on a particular metal. Okay, so that process is known as what? Corrosion process. Next, rancidity means what? If we leave an oil food, for a more time in the air, so what happens? The taste of that food items will be changed. Okay, they will become sour. Why? Because that food items will undergo like oxidation process, and that process is known as what? Rancidation. Okay, rancidity. Next. The number of protons in an atom is equal to atomic mass, atomic number, mass number, electron number. So tell me students, yes, each and every student, mention your answer in the comment section. Yeah, tell me students, what is the answer? So as I discussed many times, the number of protons in an atom is equal to its, very good, atomic number. And what is this atomic mass? Number of protons plus number of neutrons, we say it as what? Number of neutrons, we say it as what? Mass number. Next, electron number means number of protons in a neutrally charged. The number of protons in a neutrally charged element is known as what? Electron number. Okay, very, very important thing. Next. Which of the following acids with their sources are matched? Lactic acid, citric acid, acetic acid, tartaric acid. Match it and put your answer in the comment section. Yes, all of you mention your answer in the comment section, students. And each and every students, do share this video to a lot of people. Okay. Very good. Okay. So lactic acid is nothing but what? This lactic acid is present in our sour milk, and citric acid is present in citrus fruits like lemon. Acetic acid is present in vinegar, and tartaric acid is present in tamarind. This is very basic questions, but you have to learn these type of match the following questions. Okay. So what is the answer, students? Like R, Q, P, S. Yes. Which of the following statements about water is incorrect? It is a universal solvent, it freezes at 0 degrees centigrade, it boils at 100 degrees centigrade at sea level, it is composed of 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen atom. So I think everybody will say all are correct, but when you take one thing into consideration, one option will be eliminated. So identify and put your answer in the comment section. If you observe, you will feel that all the options are correct. Yes, but in some things, this water does not dissolve everything. For example, water cannot dissolve oil. Water cannot dissolve kerosene. Okay? For this purpose, option 1 is wrong statement. It is not a universal solvent, but when compared to other existing things, this water can be dissolved in any other things. Yes. Next. The valency of nitrogen in ammonia is 1, 2, 3, 4. So, what is the atomic number of nitrogen actually? 7. It is filled in okay, this is S, this is P, right? Okay, in order to become valence, what happens? It must share its 3 electrons to another one. So that is the purpose. It is sharing its 3 electrons to hydrogen, and that becomes ammonia. So what is the answer for this question? Yes. Special offers are available on our Chandan Logics app. You can get any single course just for 399 rupees. 0 to Hero course is also available on our Chandan Logics app. And in the evening session, I am going to conduct Indian History 4th topic Mahajanapada session. So it will be also in a very interesting. So first I will explain the topic, and then next I will go with MCQs. Okay. Christmas and New Year offers are available up to 60%. A very huge discount is going on in our Chandan Logics app. So each and every student utilize these wonderful opportunities. SSC GD special batch complete courses are also available on our Chandan Logics app. SSC exams complete courses is also available. Bank exams courses are also available. Railway exams complete courses are also available on offers. Bank SSC RRB combo courses are also available. Up to 60% discount is provided. Okay. APPSC, TGPSC, SI Constable courses are also available. APPSC, TGPSC Group 2 courses are also available. APPSC, TGPSC Special Batch complete courses are also available. UPSC CSAT complete courses are also available. Single subject courses are also available. And the validity of these offers will be from December 23rd to January 3rd. Okay, this is such a huge discount provided for the first time in our Chandan Logics app. So each and every student, please utilize this wonderful opportunity. Why? Because in upcoming days we have SSC GD, RRB Group D, like RRB NTPC, SSC CGL. Okay, so many notifications are yet to be released. So each and every student, please utilize these wonderful opportunities. And bye students, take care. Let's meet in the evening session. Chandan Logics Telugu YouTube channel, Mahajanapada's concept, first topic, then MCQs. Okay, bye students, take care.